What's up, guys? Oh no, you can see my work notes. What's up, guys? How you doing today? Wow, Carla. Really? Hey, James, how are you? Today, I'm just doing a reveal of what I picked up. Well, what I bought, and then my sister bought me too. She bought me a Lego that I've been wanting. So, and then one of the sets, I have to unbuild part of it because I bought it used. So I have to unbuild part of it. So I'm going to be working on that. I am spoiled. That's my sister, guys. If you guys didn't know, it's my sister. But yeah, let me show you. Well, I'll wait like 5 more minutes because usually a couple more people join in later. If they join in late, that's on them. All right. Well, while I'm doing that, I'm going to start on building the set. I'm not going to tell you what set it is, but I'm going to start on building. So this is how much was built of it. And this. So I got to start on building it. It was bag 1 and 2 he did. So feel bad, but got it for a steal. But he told me what he was doing. He was trying to get an apartment, young kid. He had a nice car though. So all the bags are sealed except for 1 and 2. He built 1 and 2. But all the bags are sealed, yeah. He had a nice car though. He had a Mustang. He got money. He actually lived by Poppy Carla. He lived right behind that Walmart. That's where I met him, at the Walmart by the house. Some of these Legos are dusty too. I don't know. Because I don't know where he left off. Because he said because if you look in here, there's a bunch of pieces. So I don't know where he left off, honestly. And he didn't remember either. I asked him, like, hey, what page? Because I can't tell you. So I'd rather just take it apart, build it myself. But some of these Legos are crusty. Yeah. But it's all good. It gives me. Jane wasn't expecting it to be this big. The Lego set. She wasn't expecting the Lego set to be this big. When she saw it, she said, "Holy moly!" So I'm gonna start taking it apart. I knew it. I knew it was coming. He tried to hustle me, the kid though. He tried to hustle me. He tried to hustle me. He was like, someone wrote me and said they'll buy it for 140. Would you match? And I was like, oh my gosh, what do I do? And Jane was like, no, he's lying. I'm like, I think he's telling the truth. I think he's telling the truth. And then she was like, tell him no. Tell him no, we're not buying it. That if he sells it, he sells it. It is what it is. And I told him that. And then like 3 hours later, he wrote me and was like, hey, I didn't sell it. The guy decided to buy a brand new one. Would you still take it for 125? I said, yeah, I'll beat you. Ay. What am I going to do with it? I knew that was coming. Yeah, he tried to hustle me. If it wasn't for Jane keeping me strong, because I was ready. I was like, I'll pay the 140. I'm not going to find it better than that. But Jane was like, no, don't do it. Carla, I heard some hot takes today. I want to know your opinion. A backlog. Someone said backlogs are useless. I don't agree with that one. And then they also said brick heads are hideous. And don't build a set that you know nothing about. For instance, like me going to build the X-Files. Like I've seen it like once or twice. Why would I build that set? How do you feel about those hot takes? I think they're cool. I don't know. I know you have a lot of them. I think brickheads are cool. I don't think me and Jane talked and I'm gonna do like a series of me building brickheads at the lake at Disney. Yeah, I've seen some crazy backlogs on Instagram and TikTok, and they get crazy. Yeah, I was thinking of doing, what's that set? The new Toy Story one. Building it at, all right, that's completed. Building it at Hollywood Studios, and then in the Toy Story land, and then building, I don't know. It depends how the first one does, because I don't want to get too many brickheads either. I'd rather spend 40 on a set that I want. Everyone like the video? What video? And then if that one does good, the first one, yeah, people are liking them. People are liking the videos. Little by little, I'm getting more and more followers. Yeah, Mandalorian, Alice in the Wonderland at Magic Kingdom. So little by little, and see where it goes, see if it does good. I'm trying to think any other. That's it, really. I don't think they have like any other ones that I can think of that Disney will have. Do they have send her down and we take her? Well, they have Mickey and Minnie. Yeah, you see, but that's where it gets addictive. Then I'm buying a bunch of brickheads. You see, it's a trap. Then that's when it becomes a trap. Daisy, and you see, that's when it becomes a trap. Can you believe Gano called me the other day to give me feedback on my YouTube videos. He said I need to buy a new mic. I need to be more energetic. And I should have what's up, Juan? I am taking apart a Lego set actually that I bought today. The kid he built bag 1 and 2, so I'm taking it apart as we speak because I want to build it myself from the bottom up. Listen, my audience have changed very much recently. I would say that. I met some people and while streaming, and they have got me a new audience. All right, it's been all right. So this is what I know it's like a haul video. So my sister, which one should I do first? I'll do the one my sister bought me because you guys knew about that one. My sister bought me this set here. Yeah, they look cool back there. You can't see them all, but I can move this a little bit. There we go. You can see it now. My sister bought me this one. It was gonna retire, and she's helping me, with my Lego collection. So she bought me this, the Jaws. Yes, I am spoiled. I am a spoiled brat, but I can't wait to build this. This is so legit. So I can't wait to build this. And then my sister was the one who told me to check Facebook Market for Legos. And I found one steal already, which was, the child, Baby Yoda, Grogu. But I found a kid selling this on Facebook for $140, and I got it down to $125. And retail, that's a $240 Lego set. So I got it for a steal, and that's what I'm taking apart because he built 2 of the bags already. This book is huge. I think this is going to be the biggest Lego set I build. So I'm going to be working on this all week. But I got it for a steal. $125. So I am excited. So that's why I'm taking it apart, because I want to start it from scratch. So, and I hope every piece is in here. He said every piece is in here. If not, I'll go to my sister's house and open hers and take what I need. She has one. She's going to get mad about that. But yeah, a steal. Like, I felt bad because it was literally like a steal. If worse comes to worse, I am missing pieces. I'll go to there's a Lego store close to me that sells loose pieces. I can go find them there. Hopefully I'm not, though. He said everything is here, so I'm taking his word for it. But yeah, steal. This resale right now is like $250-ish. So, and all the bags were sealed except for the ones he built, of course. All the minifigs are in there. I checked that. All the stickers. He didn't even register the book, for the free Lego points. He didn't even do that. So he's selling one other set that I might buy. I don't know. I'm not really in, I like Fast and the Furious, but I don't know. It's a steal. It's like a $40 set. He said he'll give it to me for $25. So I'm like, I might just buy it. But yeah, What is everyone building today or have been building? These Lego pieces are a little crusty. So I can't complain. I got some good sets. What is anyone buying on August 1st? Anyone picking anything up they really want? Anyone buying anything August 1st haul or pre-ordered anything? Or have they picked up anything early? I know some places, I know Kohl's, they dropped the Donkey Kong early, a lot of Kohl's, and Target dropped the Boba Fett early. Um, so anyone pick up anything yet or plan on picking up? I made a little cart of what I want. I was watching this British guy and he was like, if you had $500, both of those. Yeah, me too. He was like, if you have $500, what would you buy? And it was like 3 sets I can only buy with $500. I said, holy moly. And then what other set? The Rayquaza. I know the Rayquazas. Some people have posted the Rayquaza. A bunch of the Pokemon ones. I got packed. Oh, you got it? They had one at my Barnes and Noble, but that's a huge set to build. I want to get one of the people I follow on here and she streams, she did the pinball machine. That is a dope one. And it actually, like, you can play. And the Mario 2, I think you can play. It's like not really playing, but yeah. That Donkey Kong one is nice. Someone I follow on Instagram, she got hers at Kohl's, she said, and she got it early. And she built it. It's nice. Yeah, I did my little. Oh, wait, I can show you guys here. Where's it at? Lego. Really? Really? I don't remember my password. Yeah, that Donkey Kong one is serious. Ay, ay, ay. Let me reset my password again. And then all those Marvel sets coming out too. At least I got time to buy those. All right, let me sign in really quick here to show you guys the sets I'm looking at. No. Oh, come on. A verification code too now? All this double, triple authentication stuff be driving me crazy. All right, here we go. No, I'm signed in. Don't start with me. All right, this is, so if I did, so I changed it to 1,000. So this is what I want to get. I really like these. I know my sister's gonna judge me, but should be all right. So if I had $1,000 right now, this is what I will buy: the Batmobile, Arcanine, Boba Fett, Olivia Rodrigo, Rayquaza, Munchlax, the AT-AT, another Olivia Rodrigo, and Gum Gum. Now, if I had 500, what was it if I had 500? It was not this one. I think it was those three. Take this one out, take this one out. That one, that one, and that one. Yeah, if I had 500, this is what I will buy. These three. I think this is the best Pokemon one they've made so far. I would say, like, hands down, best Pokemon one. This is the best Pokemon one I think they've made so far. But yeah, this was my 500 right here. These three. But yeah, that's what I will buy if I have $500. All right, let me keep breaking this apart. But yeah, that's what I'm looking at to buy with the August 1st drops. I do have to clear out my what is it called? My retiring soon list. I got a lot on there. I only got one left from the July drop, which I'm not sure if it's retiring. If anyone can confirm this, I saw PD Piranha's retiring, but when I go to the Lego site, it's not retiring. It doesn't say it's on the retiring set. So if anyone can confirm that for me, because that's the last set I'm missing that's retiring this week. Thank you. I appreciate it. No one tells you taking apart Legos is this difficult. I think I'm gonna leave this piece built. Where did that little thing go? Who we got in here still? Who we got in here still? With this set, I'm gonna officially have to buy more storage. Because this sucker's, the two sets that I just got, they're gonna take up a shelf by themselves. So IKEA, I will be coming to you soon. Is that everything? All right, I got it complete. Taking apart. At least what he's built. I'm not taking this apart. I feel like that's pretty easy. Never mind. I am taking it apart. I am taking it apart. All right, it's taken apart. And then whatever pieces are in here, I have no idea. So all right, I think I'm gonna attempt to start building it. What's up, guys? I just finished taking apart the set I picked up. I got it for a steal for $140. The Starfighter. He built bag 1 and 2. So I got it for $140. I took them apart because I want to build it from scratch myself. So I'm excited. Let me get my water real fast. All right, got my water. Where's the book? All right, here we go. Oh, this is going to be such a good set. Don't grab it by the wings, guys. All right, let's get this built. How's everyone's evening going? Oh, I'm not building that, Bill. I'm not building that. That is a huge set that I don't have the patience for. The pieces. Well, price too. I'm not spending that much on one Lego set. And then pieces too. To me, I can think of so many things I'd rather spend that much money on. So Which ones? The Shrek ones? I might separate this tomorrow. It's the Doom one with the Sentinel. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. Yeah, I'm buying that. I will definitely be buying those. All like every single one that's coming out, I will be buying. Where is this Lego piece at? So if you don't know, Bill, what I did was I bought a set from Facebook Market. It was built bag 1 and 2. So I took it apart so I can rebuild it because I want to build it from scratch. And he does not remember where he left off, either, the kid. So I was like, it's best if I just take it apart, rebuild it. But I have 2 bags in front of me of Legos, and I cannot find this piece. Found it. All right. All right. How you guys doing? Who joined? How you doing? Thank you for joining the live. What's up, Subway dude? How are you? How you doing, man? Nah, you're good. It was kind of a last minute kind of live. But I'm good. Thank you for asking. Honestly, it was just What's this next piece? The set I'm working on is, I bought this today for 140. The X-Wing Starfighter. So this is what I'm working on, man. I got it for, well, not 140. The kid was selling it for 140. I bought it for 125. I had to take it apart because he did bag 1 and 2, and he didn't remember where he left off. Yeah, from Facebook Marketplace. He didn't remember where he left off, so I just decided to take apart bag 1 and 2 and just start it over. And then yeah, it's a steal. This set retail was 240, and right now I think it's selling for around like 260 to 300. And then I picked my sister, the one she bought me came in as well. My Jaws set. She bought this for me. So I got 2 sets to keep me busy for a while. Especially this one, because it's like, how many bags are open right now in front of me? I think 1, 2. Yeah, 1 and 2. Yeah, they are. So this set though, it's gonna take me some time because it's kind of, I'm hoping all the pieces are here too from what he said. So that's why I started building it right away. I was like, you know what? I should start building this so then I can make sure I got all my pieces. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, I'm excited to get these sets built. I'm honestly super excited about it. Like you said, I feel like I got them for a steal. So yeah, so I'm excited. Give me a second here. The kid was really nice, the one who sold it to me. So He did. He only had one. The Fast and the Furious, the Skyline. So and he said he'll give it to me for how much did he say he'll give it to me for again? What was it? I think it's a $40 set. So he said he'll give it to me for 25. So not bad. I can't complain. But like I said, I'm not I don't really do the Fast and the Furious, so I don't know if I will buy it. I might just because it's $25, and what he told me, which I think is true. I looked it up. It's a $40 set, so I'm like, for 25, I can always have it there. I like Fast and the Furious, so it's not like I hate it. So I don't know. So I might. I don't even think I've seen up to number 7. I don't remember the last one I saw. I know I saw 5. I don't know if I saw after 5. I remember when those movies first came out. I think I was like 12. Yeah, so I might buy it. I don't know. I'm like, it's not a terrible deal, honestly. So I'm considering it. Yeah, I'm like, not terrible, but do I like it enough? It feels so weird. Like, I got this set. I took it apart. Now I'm rebuilding it, and I'm like, man, I wish I was able to just figure out where he left off, but it is what it is. That's crazy to me. The 11th one. When did the first one come out? What year was it? Let's see. 2001. Holy moly. In 2001, what's that? 25 years ago? I was 9, right? I was 9? I can't remember how old I was. I think I was 9. Yeah. Yeah, I was 9 years old when it came out. Holy moly. That's crazy. I was 9 when that movie came out. Oh yeah, I saw 7. Okay, I know. I'm looking at them now. I seen 7. I think I haven't seen after 7. Yeah, I saw 7, and then after that, I didn't see anymore. Holy moly, that's like I think about it that way. I'm like, holy moly. I was 9, man. Yeah, I never seen after that. I know I didn't see the Hob and Shob one either. That's crazy. I can't get over how old I was when that movie came out. I thought I was 12. I remember when it came out too. Everyone was going crazy. The 25th anniversary. That's crazy. Like even thinking about the 25th anniversary of the movie is crazy to me. I know my father-in-law, he watches them way more. Like I think he's seen them all. I'm excited to see Spider-Man this weekend. I'm like, yes. That's what I am looking forward to. Oh, August 4th. I don't know if I'm going to see it Friday, but I know I'm seeing it this weekend because Friday I get out of work late. I get out at 8. So, um, most likely I will see it on Saturday after work. Yeah, I'm excited too. I'm like, yes. I wanted to see Odyssey in theater, but I haven't had time. Yeah, it is going to be difficult. I promise you, I'll be spoiler free on my page. So I don't want to be that guy who ruins it. Any of the trailers? Oh man, you're brave. Some of these pieces are a little crusty because he had it. So I'm just dusting them off before I. You're brave for no trailers. I can't. Anyway, my brother, he will send me trailers left and right. So my older brother. Yeah, this is my first time buying. Like I bought in used Legos, but um, never opened like this. So I'm like, oh man, it's not too bad though. Like I just got to get through this bags, and it'll get better. But yeah, I think I'm more further along than he had. I think maybe I don't know. It's not too bad, but there's some pieces that I'm like, ooh, we gotta dust this, brother. Ewok, that would be dope. I think next year that's supposed to come out because it's supposed to be like the 50th anniversary of Lucasfilm. So I think next year they're gonna drop a bunch of like iconic Lego sets. Yeah, I'm excited for next year's sets that are coming out that I've seen that are confirmed. Yeah, I want to say the prices went up for all of them. Like my sister, I just started collecting, so I can't complain too much. But my sister will tell me about prices before, and or one of my close friends. Um, and when I hear that, I'm like, man, what was the reason? Like, and what I've seen prior sets to compare to what we get now, I want to say the ones before, a lot of them were a lot nicer. Yeah, same. I like I always went to the Lego aisle and look at them like, oh, I should get this, and I'll just like, nah, it's whatever. Like stop myself, and now I look back and I'm like, oh man, so many sets I could have bought that I just let get away from me. I used to collect. I want to say back in 2015, I collected a couple of sets, and with those sets, at that point I was collecting Funko Pops too, and I preferred Funko Pop, so I stopped with Legos, and then I just started collecting again in um, March. March, my sister bought me a bunch of Lego sets. Well, she bought me one, and then from that one, I she created a monster. Give me a second here. 2015, nice. Yeah, I stopped in 20. Like I only collected for like a couple months in 2015, and then I got out of it, and then I just started again. What's your like most expensive set you got? Would you say? Uh, oh, that's nice. I never. I'm not really into the car sets, but that one's a nice one. That Mercedes. My most expensive set is actually this one up here. My N1 Starfighter. That's my most expensive one that I have. But technically, it'll be this one that I'm building. Value wise, yeah, value wise, that will be the most expensive one I have. But the most I've spent myself has been that one, the N1 Starfighter. It was 250. The good thing though is when I go to the Lego store, my local Lego store, like actual the one at Disney Springs, I get for being a Disney annual pass holder, I get a discount. I get 10% off. So I did get 10% off that set. I used to collect a lot. I sold all my Funko Pops. I used to have over like 500. I had like some of the rarest ones out um, when they were, at that time. But I sold them, all of them. Give me 1 second. I gotta find this piece because the kid put the sticker on it already. And I am trying to focus to find it. Is it this one? Yeah. Yeah, I had a lot. I had a lot of Funko Pops. Like, I will go um, camp out and buy. Like, yeah, I had a lot of them. That's one of the reasons why I was like, all right, it's gonna be either Funko Pops or um, Lego. Like, I had to kind of pick what I was gonna do. Yeah, I had all the Marvel ones. from Age of Ultron. I had all the Civil War ones. Um, I had a bunch. I had so many. My favorite Funko Pop is I had a San Diego. I had both San Diego. I had all three of them, but I had the San Diego Comic Con. Um, what is it called again? Um, Deadpool's chimichanga truck. So I had the gray one with his X Force. Um, yeah, those I would say those were my favorite ones. The chimichanga trucks. I had all three. I had the regular one, the X Force one, and there was another one I had. There was three. Those three, and I also had the little Halloween ghost cereals. I had those. Um, all right, bag one is done. So all the pieces were bag one was there. Um, so that's a good sign. That's a good thing. But yeah, I had a bunch of Funko Pops. Um, I had a couple of the cool and the Green Day ones. Okay. Yeah, I had all the Batmans. I used to have all the Batmans, the Justice League, Batman Beyond. I had Jokers. Um, man, I had so many. So many. I had the baby Groot, the big one when they came out with like the big ones. Um, yeah, I had so many. I look back and I'm like, man, I had so many pops. What else did I have? I had so many. I can't even think of. Yeah, I got way more than what I paid. I didn't get as much as I wanted because some of the pops I had were like common pops. So I sold them all at once. I sold it to one person. Um, and he bought all of them and I did pretty good. I came out on top of what I spent personally, but I didn't get as much as I wanted. Like if I would have sold them individually, I would have got way more. But it was just too much of a headache to sell all of them individually. I had some Conan O'Brien ones. I had a lot of them. Dragon Ball Z. I only had a couple of Dragon Ball Z's. Um, mainly Marvel ones. That's what I was my problem. I was collecting like if you see my comic collection that I have, that was crazy. I collect sneakers. Like I love sneakers. I'm a huge sneakerhead. Um, so I have a lot of sneakers. And now Legos. I collect Disney pins because I go to Disney. I'm an annual pass holder, me and my family. So I collect Disney pins. That would be the cheapest thing I collect, the Disney pins, but they all add up. Um, what else do I collect? That's really it. Right now, my biggest thing is the Legos. Like this is my biggest um, hobby right now at the moment. My pass, yeah, I have a annual pass that I have no blackout dates, so I can go, um, yeah, as much as I want. Yeah. So I go. We try. Me and my family try to go once a year. Once a year. I mean, once a year. Once a month. Once a year would be crazy if I was paying that much. Once a month we try to go to get our money's worth. I think if you go like 8 times in the year, you got your money's worth. So we try to go once a month. The summer we don't go much because it's just nasty hot. Um, but yeah, we go a lot. Like on average, a year, I can say we go in a year. I can say we go over 100, maybe close to 50 times in a year. And then my sister, when she comes down, she takes her girls. So I want to say we go at least 50 times in a year. Right now, it's unbearable to go because it's been brutal hot in Florida. But for sure, we get our money's worth. That's one thing we do. And it's only like maybe traffic 45 minutes away, no traffic 30 from where I live. So have you ever been? Oh man, I'm sorry. What kind of surgeries have you had? You don't have to tell me either if you don't feel comfortable, but man, that sucks. I'm sorry. Um, that happened to not, to the extent of, surgery after surgery, but a couple years ago when I broke my foot, um, I felt like that. It was like surgery after surgery. So, but man, I'm sorry. Oh man. Hey Candy, how are you? Man, Subway dude, I'm so sorry, man. Man, I hope everything's better for you, man. That's hard. Man, I'm sorry to hear that. I'll definitely have you in my prayers, man. That's rough. That is rough. It didn't notify. Oh man, it was kind of a spur of the moment thing too. Candy, I got home. The set my sister bought me came in, which is right here. The Jaws set. Um, I was able to pick up the Lego set. I took it apart and I'm rebuilding what he done because um, he the person I bought it from didn't recall where he left off, so I didn't want to um, uh, I didn't want to run the risk of like picking up where he left off wrong. He was like, I can't remember. So I said, don't worry, I'll just rebuild everything myself. And so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm kind of trying to build what he's done. I think he did bag 1 and 2, and 3 is sealed. So if I can get back through bag 1 and 2, and not missing any pieces, I will be satisfied. So yeah, I think I'm pretty close to being done with bag 2. I don't know. Because I literally just had Legos poured in front of me from taking it apart and what he had laying around. So I'm like, please, every piece be here. Fingers crossed. I'm like, please, please. I was joking. My sister was in the live earlier watching me, and I told her, I was like, if worst comes to worst, I'll just go to your house and take from your set. Because she hasn't built hers yet. And she was like, I dare you. But how's your evening going so far, Candy? Yeah, I'm literally forcing myself through this bag because I'm like, I am really curious to see if I'm missing anything. So I'm like, oh. So I'm like, please, nothing be missing. All right. All right. this here. Did it like that? No, you're fine. Good night. Have a great evening. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate it. So you enjoy your evening. It is fine. I will. I do want to go live with you. We got to coordinate that. So. How many parts are in this set? What is this set? I think it's close to 2,000. 1,949. Let me write you and see. I don't think I have anything planned tomorrow night, so I should be able to. I'll write you on Discord just to confirm, but I'm 99% sure I don't have anything planned tomorrow. So I just got to run it by the wife, the boss lady, to make sure. And then if I'm in the clear, I will let you know. Yeah, for sure. Have a great night. I'm excited. So far, no pieces are missing. This is like so exciting for me. I'm like, yes. I know my boss lady's gonna come soon and tell me to come to bed. Oh gosh, yeah, it's late for me. Oh, this is exciting. This is so far coming out good. No missing pieces so far. Ah, that sucks. You see, I've only bought one set from them, and it was a seal set, so I had no issues. I would say I did have a pleasant experience at my brick and minifig, um, but I know some people have had terrible experiences. Mine is pretty far from me though. Mine is like an hour away, so I don't really go to that one. There's another Lego store that's a little bit closer to me. It's called Orlando Bricks, and they're pretty good. I would say though they're a little bit overpriced for me, just a little bit, but you can't, you know. But they got some really good sets there, so I can't complain. Oh no. That's fun. Yeah, my first time going was this year to one. I went to one at technically, yeah, I went to it twice. I went to one at a Comic Con here. It's called MegaCon here in Orlando. And I bought that set actually, the Batman logo. Well, my sister bought it for me. They had it for like $10 less than retail, which I was like, heck yeah, I'll buy it. And then I bought this Batman card there, the classic one, not the ultimate, the bigger one, but this one. This was actually the first retire set I bought. And they had it for a steal because everywhere I saw it, they had it for like $80, and they had it. No, they had it everywhere. It was like 100. They had it for like, I think I got it for 50. So, and it was new, like sealed. So I was like, heck yeah. And I told them, I was like, hey, do you guys know this is like underpriced? And they're like, yeah, it's fine. I was like, pfft. I was like, well, you don't gotta tell me twice. I'm buying it. Man, I am so excited so far. This has every piece in it. Like, this is a big win right now. Like, for me, I am like, yes. I know I'm further ahead than where he was at. Have you guys gone to a? No, I've never been to a Lego convention actually. There was one this year here in Orlando, and me and my wife flirted at the idea of going, but we didn't. But I do want to go to one. I heard they're fun, and it's a good way to network. That's what I'm really looking to do, like network, grow the channel, meet new people. Yeah, I've been told. Um, yeah, I'm looking forward to going to one. Oh, I'm so excited. All the pieces are in here so far. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Because I'm like, oh, I will cry if I'm missing a piece. Yeah, there was one in Orlando, which is um like 30, 40 minutes away from me. So um this year. Ah man, I'm sorry. Well, I hope you a speedy recovery, man. And hopefully this is I don't know. Hopefully it's the last one too, last surgery for you. I hope you don't have to deal with this because it sounds terrible, man. Yeah, I hope so for you, man. Man, this is so far good. So far good, Subway dude. So far good. Subway. Subway. So far good, man. So far good. This is a good sign. Yeah, I'm like, oh, I'm hoping. I'm still not in the clear yet, but I'm like, please be complete. Oof. I think I did a piece wrong here somewhere. Yep. Yep. I have to take it apart. Right? Is it just that one? Yep. It's literally one Lego. I put in wrong. I was moving too fast. It should come out easy. Okay. Wish me luck here. Surgery right now. All right. Yeah, I'm like, crap. Okay, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Cool. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too terrible. Let me get back to that page. Okay. Perfect. Yes, I'm so excited. This wasn't terrible. Bet. Bet, 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 bet. Oh, crap. Oh, Subway dude, we're doing surgery here, man. We're almost there. We're in the home stretch of this. We're gonna get this done, man. Don't say that. All right. I just gotta put this. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap! I will be. All right. Oh yes. Oh yes. This goes here. Come on. Man. Yes. And then I just gotta put this bottom on, and we're moving and grooving. Ah ha ha. Surgery went good. Whew, that was stressful, man. That was a little intense because I would have hated to take this apart again. I would have cried if I would have had to take this part. Yeah, it was my fault. I literally was not paying attention. That was definitely a me. But it wasn't a terrible mistake, so it was fixable still. Which I remember. Who was it that I really messed up? This was before I was building live. Um, my Optimus Prime. Man, oh man, I messed him up a couple of times while building him. And my one of my first lives actually doing Captain Rex, his helmet. Man, I don't know what I did wrong, but I messed up. I had to take him apart and redo the whole thing. It was very, very frustrating. But I try not to let it get to me. But man, sometimes you want to throw these Lego sets out the window. I think we should be in the clear though. I think we should be good. Going forward, everything's going to be easy peasy, lemon squeezy, in the words of my daughters. This is, I think, oh, it's not that bad. Not me saying it's not going to give me any problems, and then I go do something wrong. Follow instructions. My excuse, it's late. Oh, I will cry if that happened. I will cry. I've been lucky where I haven't had a Lego set fall yet. Knock on wood. But yeah, my sister had Luke Speedster on those frames they sell. She had his Speedster there, and he took a fall 2 times already. So she just put him away. I was like, Carla, you are crazy for hanging that thing again after it fell. Uh-oh. This on here. Come on, Lego. Cooperation. Whew. That was stressful. This does not look right. All right. We're moving along here. This set it's going to be a pain in my butt. I already feel it. I already can tell this is going to be a pain in the butt. All right, did I put this in the wrong spot? Come on. Ah! There we go. Hey, don't start. Oh, I said it. This set is going to be a headache. Come on, come on. There we go. You can see real life frustration. Real life frustration. I appreciate you hanging out with me this long. I really do. You're a real one, Subway dude. Real one. You are a real one for that. I appreciate it. Rubber bands. As I put every piece, I'm like, oh, please be right. I am going to be exhausted tomorrow for work. I'm missing a piece. Don't tell me. Oh, no, I'm not. Whew. I was going to cry. I was going to cry if I was. Me and Lego have this problem where they like to hide the pieces on my table. In plain sight, but they do. I don't know how they get away with it, but they do. All righty. We are moving and grooving. Almost done. Hopefully. Oh, I've only had to do that one time, put it in, and it was because some stickers I got, they came terrible. It was for my Jenga Fat. The stickers were like wrecked, and they declined it. I said, "What do you mean?" I was like, "What do you mean it's denied?" So I had to make it work with the stickers I had there. This is coming along. This is coming along. Oh, wow. Just in case you messed up. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. That's so cool. Look at this. Oh, that's so freaking cool. That's cool. That is cool to me. Oh, wait. Nice. Where the heck? It looks like we have all our pieces. It looks like we had all our pieces. Not really DVDs and stuff. I have a couple that I bought, like some of my favorite movies, but it had all it had all of the pieces. It had all the pieces. Subway Dude, it had all the pieces. Oh, it had all the pieces, man. Not really. I used to, but I think now everything's so digital, unfortunately. So, oh, I'm so excited. This had all the pieces. Oh, I'm so excited. That really made my night. Let me just make sure I have all the bags. My parents collect a lot of these movies. Oh, thank you, man. This is exciting. Well, I guess this is what I'm going to be working on tomorrow with Candy and her stream. Subway dude, man, thank you so much for hanging with me. I'm going to go live tomorrow with Candy. 10 her time, 11 my time. So, yeah, I'll finish. I don't think I'm going to finish this whole set tomorrow, but I'll definitely get more done. I appreciate you hanging with me, man. It means a lot to me. You have a good evening. And thank you for everything, man. I appreciate you hanging out with me, chilling, keeping me company. It's greatly appreciated. But if you watched it this long, and if you watch it, rewatch it, please like, subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 100 followers by the end of August. So please, 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 2 times please, 3 times please. Tell your dog, tell your grandma, tell your dad, tell your mom, tell your neighbor, tell your cat, subscribe. Please, please, please. Thank you, Doe. You enjoy the rest of your evening so much. And I'll see you tomorrow, guys. I'm going to finish this up tomorrow. Thank you.